People always say to live your own life, but I feel like they don't talk about the why. Like, what's wrong with envying the life of someone else? I was thinking about this as I was traveling to Kanazawa, a city on the west side of Japan. I've accumulated my musings and turned them into this video, and I hope you enjoy.
I love being on rooftops. You get to see the whole city, an ocean of lights sprawled out underneath your feet. And each one of those lights represents a life. When you're down here in the thick of things, you're not thinking about, how each person that you pass has their own lives and dreams that are completely separate from yours. But up here, you have quite literally a different perspective. And you realize that every single person down there is living their own lives and seeing and thinking of things that I could only ever dream of. There's actually a word for this called sonder. The definition is the realization that every random passerby is living a life as complex and vivid as their own. They're all living lives that I will never get to live, that I will never get to experience. I'm just stuck in this boring life, my own. And there's a whole wealth of human emotions that I will never get the chance to live through. So for the next few days, I'm gonna do the next best thing and try to live a life that is slightly different from my normal one. I am currently on my way to the Shinkansen station. I have no idea where the Shinkansen is, and the station is huge. So right now, I'm headed to Kanazawa, which is on the west side of Japan. It's like Kyoto in that it has all the traditional architecture, but there's a lot less people and it's a lot more chill. I'm heading there on the Shinkansen, which is amazing. There's so much legroom, you get free Wi-Fi, and the best part is that you don't even have to get touched by security officers. Airlines could never. Also, the view from outside the window is pretty good too.
I remember the cabin in Tennessee. We got so high we cried, and you looked like heaven in the passenger seat, but life just passed us by. Cause we weren't meant to be, but you still got a piece of me. Ooh, I know you ain't my guts, but I swear I mean it all. I'll be all happier now.
Kanazawa station is actually really nice. It kind of reminds me of an airport, but it's just a train station. Of course, being in a new place also accentuates the feeling that there are so many experiences that I will never get to experience.
But capsule hotels are not going to be one of those experiences because I'm going to one right now.
I'd like to check in.
Could you show me your passport?
Oh, yes, of course. One second.
Your capsule number is 525 on 5th floor. Your showroom and local room are in 6th floor. When you enter to 6th...
So I'm here in my capsule hotel. This is actually my first time at a capsule hotel, and the capsule's a lot bigger than I thought it'd be. It's actually quite pleasant to be in here. It's kind of crazy. Never in my life would I have thought that I'd be in a capsule hotel in Japan. I've only seen it on videos, online. I never thought that I'd actually get to experience it. Anyways, it's super late already, so I'm gonna go to bed, because I want to go see the sunrise tomorrow. And it's Japan, so the sunrises are crazy early. Anyways, good night. Hello, good morning. It is 5 a.m. It is raining so incredibly hard right now. Like, I walked out of the hotel room and I was audibly stunned. But when you're not getting absolutely beat down by the rain, it's actually pretty nice to look at. Also, they say that Japan has an over-tourism problem. What over-tourism problem? There is no one here at all. I think the reports are exaggerated. Low-key though, the rain's kind of a vibe. I've actually always been quite a rain enjoyer. I've never been able to put my finger on exactly why, but I think the reason is because it's just different from the normal sunny days that I'm used to. I think it's easier to romanticize the world when it's raining, just because it's different and you can imagine yourself living a life different from what you normally live. Maybe I'm just a hopeless romantic, I don't know. The rain's abating, so I'm gonna go venture out, take a look. It's currently 7 a.m. I'm walking towards Kenrokuen Garden. I'm finally here at the park. It's probably because of the rain, but there's no one here at all, and it's pretty amazing. Apparently, this garden is one of the most beautiful gardens in Japan. It's known for this lantern, this island, this bridge, and this vending machine. This bridge here behind me is called Ganko Bridge. It's believed that if you walk across it, you get long life. But it's fenced off, so they must hate us. There's also the oldest fountain in Japan, a random brick wall here, which is historic.
You're my escape from my darkest days. But when the sun is shining, you know we out here riding, chasing the horizon with you. I don't need to look no further. You are the one I'm certain, only one that I'll be holding when you're loving me.
Overall, beautiful park. Well worth the 320 yen. It's like $2 or something in actual money. And when the light hits right, it's just so beautiful. Highly recommend. So I'm here at Omichi Market to get a quick bite to eat. And as always, the food here is so incredibly cheap. And now I'm here at Kanazawa Castle. This place is so cool. There's no one here right now. And it's giving off like abandoned castle vibes, which is way better than down there with the huge crowds of people. The views of the castle here are really nice. It's crazy to think that like a few hundred years ago, people were living here and they like risked their lives to defend this place. And now it's just become like a playground for us tourists to come to. I got this whole idea of wanting to live another life when I did a homestay in Japan, where I was literally living another life. I was living in the family of a Japanese household. And then like I was thinking about how I will never know what it's like to grow up in Japan or grow up in China. All I have are my own experiences. And I just thought to myself like, damn, I'd like to have, some other experiences. I feel like that's video games in a nutshell. Video games are just us living out another character's life. And we like it because there's no consequences and there's a clear goal. In real life, there are consequences and there are no real goals. You gotta make the goals up for yourself. But looking at other people's lives from the outside, right? You don't see the consequences and they seem to have goals already made up for them. So it's literally just wanting to play life through as a video game as another person. But then it's like, to that other person, maybe they'd want to play me. And I was thinking about it and I'm like, my life also isn't that bad. I'm very lucky to be able to study abroad in Japan. Maybe someone else would want to live through my experiences in the same way that I want to live through theirs. And then it's like, well, if they want to live my life and I want to live their life, I feel like for most people, at least, there was someone out there that would want to be in the position that you're in the same way that you want to be in the position that someone else is in. Good morning, it's 4:30 right now. The sky is being dyed the most brilliant shades of color. The birds are singing, the sky is skying, my hair is doing unholy things. I can't believe that I'm here at 4:30 a.m. in Japan, chasing a sunrise. This bridge feels like a scene straight out of a Studio Ghibli movie, I'm not gonna lie. Damn, this place is pretty. That view is kinda crazy. Worth it. The view is so nice. And there's a slight breeze, and there are a few trees down there that are already changing color, and it's just so peaceful here. There's something about this place, the way the morning light just hits all these houses. Looking at the scene just kinda takes me out of my own head. You know that Kaguya meme? That's literally me right now. I love the little random spots like this. I was just walking to find lunch, and Japan's just Japanning right now. It's so pretty here. You have all like the flowers and then that old bridge in the back and then the river. I don't know, to people who live here, this might just be their normal, but to me, it's so beautiful. Right now, I'm here at Higashichaya. It's a very traditional street, lots of restaurants. There are also a ton of hidden shrines and temples to explore, such as this one, and this one. Wow, it's just like that bell in Sekiro. Nearby, there's also a street filled with a bunch of old samurai houses, but it's Japan, so of course, there's a vending machine on every street corner. And with that, my time at Kanazawa is over. I'm here at a local park, There's a library over there and there's a school over there. The school is a giant L shape and it overlooks a sports field, just like the anime. And to me, it looks kind of cool. Like, I want to go to school in that building, but like, it's a school building. Like, I'm pretty sure that all the students who go to that school don't see it as exciting at all. It's only exciting to me because I haven't experienced it. The reason that I sometimes want to live a different life is because I've never lived that life. If I were to actually live that life, I'd probably value it less than I do now. So why mourn the loss of a life that I could never live when I have my own life that I can live? If I live another life, that'll just become my life, and then I'll have the same problem. So I might as well just focus on this one. Anyway, that's all. I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye. Welcome to the vlog after the vlog. I will say it is easier to vlog in Japan because no one knows what I'm saying. I'm not gonna lie, there are times when I didn't enjoy the trip, mainly when it was like 95 degrees Fahrenheit and I just had to walk like 2 kilometers in the sun. But overall, looking back on it, it's always fun. Reliving the memories is so nice because it's like you're living another life, but it's your own life. That's it, that's a wrap.